Hi, Cozy Adventures. This week I went exploring through Boujee Marshmallow and various Shmoops of it, and I wanted to give you my little roundup of what I think about them. So I really have fallen in love with the Boujee Marshmallow DNA, but really particularly the Kayali. Some of these that I explore a bunch of Shmoops for, I realize how much I do like the original. And part of that is because I tend to be more allergic to the Shmoops. So there's that. In this one, it lasts so long. The original Kayali lasts so long on me. It says it's intense. So I think it's one of their perfumes that just lasts a lot longer than some of their others. And like I put it on 7 hours ago or something like that, and it's still very strong. It wafts around, like the sort of the projection in the sillage is really good for it, and it gives you that feeling of being like in a cloud of yummy marshmallow strawberry. So I'm really into it, and I think when I first smelled it on paper, it didn't smell as like sweetened marshmallow. I was smelling a much brighter strawberry and whatever some of the other notes that aren't sweet, maybe freesia or something. Freesia, yeah, which to me can smell like a soapy body spray or body wash kind of smell. But on the skin, it really mostly is the creamy marshmallow and the strawberry in it. I really like it. So the ones that I tried that are Shmoops of it are the Hay Sugar Strawberry Fluff, which is very close and even stronger and even longer wear. So if you're interested in the Hay Sugar shop, this is a really good kind to try with them. Because I've found like their scents kind of hit and miss, but that one's a definite hit for me. I tried Pink Blush, which is very close but on the tartar fruitier side. I tried Marshmallow Blush, which is very close but less tart and more marshmallow, and it lasts forever too and gets less and less strawberry, more and more marshmallow through the wear. So if you actually prefer a more intense marshmallow and a little less strawberry, the Marshmallow Blush is good for you. And that was the longest wear. Cloud Candy is a little creamier. The strawberry is it's not very tart, it's just a sweet strawberry, so that's a little bit different. And it's really good. It's very similar. Cozy Adventures, finishing up on my Boujee Marshmallow and adjacent fragrances exploration, yeah. So I went through the ones that were the closest dupes already. I would say the next closest I tried is the Al Rahab Marshmallow Choco Musk. It smells a lot like Boujee Marshmallow from the beginning, and actually the deeper dry down, it smells a little more like Boujee Marshmallow, but in between the strawberry kind of goes away. So it has a different smell, and it has that Choco Musk smell that has a little bit of cocoa and just different stuff going on. So there's parts of this wear that smell pretty Boujee Marshmallow and parts that are further away from it. But it's all yummy, I think, the perfume oil of it. I know some people like the spray perfume of it, and some people say the spray perfume of it smells more chemically, so you can take that as you will. And then these two are very far from it and not meant to be Shmoops of it at all. And the first one I'll talk about is Burberry Her, the Elixir, which is supposed to be a creamy strawberry Burberry Her. I'm trying to see if it says the notes on here. It doesn't. This one to me was so perfumey, like so department store perfumey, that I couldn't even really smell the strawberry creamy smell. It was pretty overwhelming, and I'm not sure what notes do that to me or what additional chemical does that to me, but when it smells really strongly like a department store, a little bit more like vintagey, meaning 90s vintage kind of perfume. I can't really smell the notes very well. I can mostly just smell that. But in the deep dry down, I started smelling a creamy strawberry, but it was a really close skin scent. Like I had to really sniff for it. When it was projecting, it smelled very different to me. But I didn't have anyone around, so I wonder for someone else with the projection of it, if it smelled more strawberry creamy sweet than it did to me wearing it. And then Sugar Milk Company, which I enjoy some of their perfumes, do a milk strawberry. I really love their chocolate milk, so I thought I might love the milk strawberry, but I didn't like this one. It just smelled strawberry, not milky, and kind of bad. And if it was strawberry, it would be more like strawberry soda, not milk. Hi, Cozy Adventures. I am back to include a couple of fragrances I forgot in my Boujee Marshmallow and Shmoops and adjacent videos. And they are two Yaras. So neither of them is an actual like Shmoop of Boujee Marshmallow, but they both are related. One, it has it says it's a strawberry s'more. I don't really smell cocoa in it. And the other one is a fizzy strawberry candy. So I can't remember if it actually has a creamy accord or not, but some people say that they taste like smell strawberry milkshake or something like that. So for me, with those two, they're Lattafas, so I am allergic to them. So that's why I didn't include them, because I forgot, because I had already like put them in a little bag for that is my tea warming up. I already put them in a bag to give away or sell for people that want to try out different Lattafa fragrances, because I have so much. Yeah, I get a sore throat from some sort of additive that they and Cod Lodge I think uses too, something similar, and Bath and Body Works. So a lot of like inexpensive brands that have a lot of good stuff I have a hard time with physically. But that is part of my chronic cozy adventure. I have chronic illness and I am chronically being cozy. And sometimes the things that I try to do to be cozy actually backfire. So Yara candy. That one is exactly what it says it is. It has like this fizzy strawberry candy, like really bright strawberry candy smell at the beginning that I really liked, but I don't particularly want to smell like it. And then as the wear went on, it got more intensely sweet and kind of muddled with some florals in a way that I didn't like. And I didn't wait until the deep dry down. I waited like a few hours, but I didn't wait until the deep dry down because I just started to really not like it and get a headache. So I washed that off and like covered it with something else. But the Yara elixir is delicious, and if I wasn't allergic to it, it would be in some of my top fragrance hauls. And I think the difference between that and Boujee is that the strawberry is a lot brighter, fresher, and the marshmallow feels more like cream to me, and it has jasmine. Hi, Cozy Adventures. I am back from another venturing out into the wild, into an Ulta today, and smelled a ton of fragrances. And the two that I decided to actually spray on my skin were the new Her, Burberry Her with cherry in it. I can't remember what it's called. And the Alien Pulp with the raspberry. And it's smelling very strong, powdery raspberry bubblegum right now after a couple of hours of dry down. It's gotten sweeter through the wear. So far it started more tart. The one that I like between these two more is the Alien Pulp. The Burberry Her, I need to try the regular Her, Burberry Her on skin because I think I liked it the best on paper. There's just too much thick, powdery sweetness in the other flankers that I've smelled, and I don't like a Baccarat Rouge with added powdery sweetness, fruity, floral stuff added to it. It kind of grosses me out. Reminds me more of the Charosa 68 version of Baccarat Rouge than Baccarat. And I couldn't smell the Baccarat-iness at first. I just didn't like it on skin. But after an hour or so, I was like, oh, now I smell it. But I feel like neither of these would I need to have. Even in my like little baby collection, I feel like I have things that could give me what I get from these or better. So that's my report on these two. I like them, but they are, I think, what a lot of people are talking about, which is sort of generic flankers. And what else do I have to say? Yeah, I'm curious to try the original Her and the original Alien on skin and see what I think about those. Because also they've been around for a while, and that's part of maybe why they smell generic-ish, because they're DNA that's been around and that other perfumes used. And another one I really liked was Jimmy Choo with Love. That was good.